Hi traders, thank you for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor, and we're going to take a look at a bunch of charts here. I'm going to give my analysis, my thought process, and the idea here is for you to learn and to grow and to get better as a trader, and hopefully even come away from this video with some profitable trading ideas as well. But first, if you're not already a member at thetradinganalyst.com, then give us a visit on the homepage of the website and get to know us a little bit better. If you like these free analysis videos that we give to you guys on a daily basis, it's nothing in comparison to the membership you get at thetradinganalyst.com. As soon as you sign up and join the premium membership community, you're going to get instant access to the profitable trading alerts that our current members are getting and loving on a daily and weekly basis. It's a great opportunity for you to start learning and growing and getting better as a trader, and most importantly, receiving winning trade alerts sent directly to your cell phone for both buy and sells. And the best part is right now you have an opportunity to save $100 off of the annual membership. That's right, I didn't stutter. $100 off of the annual membership when you apply the discount code STOCKTWITS when you check out today. So this is for this week only. If you try to sign up next week or the week after that, you're going to have to pay full price. This is the biggest discount that we've ever offered, and you can save $100 and instantly get access to the profitable trading alerts, the daily watch lists, the member videos, the private Twitter feed community, as well as the educational material. Most importantly, you're getting winning trades delivered directly to your cell phone in real time every single week. Wouldn't it be nice to start making winning trades in the market and having someone behind you walking you through every step of the way so that you know exactly what you're getting into, so you don't have to worry about that stuff anymore? Yeah, it would be great. So take this opportunity, save $100 using the STOCKTWITS discount code. So the first chart we're going to take a look at is Amazon, and Amazon right here, very bullish action moving forward for Amazon. Within the membership, we called for a bounce against this action here. We closed over the previous day's highs after closing below the previous day's low. That was a very nice reversal action, and here we are headed higher. So what I want to point out next is that here we are above this next resistance. So here's that resistance from this previous high. You can see this day, and this day all came into that level, and then today we gapped over that level. So very bullish action here. These are new all-time highs for Amazon. This is very bullish. And then we've got support down here at 1500, which was that previous resistance. So if we head back down to that level, it would be a gap fill and likely get a bounce because of that previous support level. So that's what we're seeing on Amazon, likely headed higher here, very bullish, back to all-time highs for Amazon. The next one we're going to take a look at is Netflix, another one, very similar look to Amazon. You can see we had this resistance right here, right there, here and here, so lots of touches against that resistance. Today we gapped over it right there, very bullish action here. Now this level that we were trading against from the underside is now below us, so it's going to be a level of support right around 285, 285.25 is going to be that level of support. The next one we're going to take a look at is Google. Google here broke over a couple different levels here today. We had this little mini downtrend line started here, a couple rejections there. Here's a rejection, here's a rejection. Just barely broke over it yesterday, but then today we broke over, confirmed that break over the downtrend line as well as into the gap. So what do I mean by that? Here's this big gap down right here, and the open and the high of this gap was right here. You can see we struggled with that level there, here, and right here, and right here. We closed over that level. So what does that mean? Well, it means likely that we're going to come up here now that we're into this gap right here by trading into it right here. we're likely going to come up and fill it, which is right around the close of that day is 1881. So 1881 is going to be our near-term target here for Google. I think most likely it's going to continue higher here. We closed over these highs, closed over these highs, these highs, and these highs. Quite bullish. I think that a dip back to this level is most likely going to be a buying opportunity, and then we'll continue higher from here. The next one we're going to take a look at is Tesla. Tesla here, nice breakout. We called for a continued move higher after breaking over this downtrend line right here, and we got that. We hit our target up here near about 358, 359, but if you look here, there's a pretty big level of resistance. You can see we came into it for a few weeks in a row, getting rejected. Here we are gapping into this level, getting rejected right there. Here's another attempt right there, getting rejected. And here we are, pretty much the high of the day, came into that level. We haven't received a reversal signal just yet, but it's definitely something that you want to be aware of. This is a big time resistance. Can we break over it and head higher? Yeah, we can definitely do that, but you got to be aware of this level moving forward, because it could take a pause here. But as it stands right now, we don't have any kind of reversal signal just yet. So we'll see kind of, how it reacts to this level. Just to kind of show you what I mean by reversal signal, well, the last time we came up to it, we came up here, and you can see that topping tail right here on this day, and then the next day we gapped up to it and then got rejected. So clearly you can see that we're hitting the level and then getting rejected. Here we came up to it right there, got rejected, and then closed near the lows of the day right there. So clearly that's a rejection candle. Right here, we don't have that yet. Okay, we got nice strong green candles right there. And so far we're making higher highs and higher lows into this level. So really nothing really to be concerned about just yet. Going back here, here's the last time we got rejected at it. We came into the level right here, and then the next day we ended up gapping down and closing below the previous day's low. So I'm just going over all these situations to show you what I would be looking for some downside to occur. And right now we haven't seen that yet. Okay, so again, do not confuse what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Tesla is headed lower. I'm just saying I'm waiting for a potential signal to occur. Otherwise, if we close over this level, that's going to be very bullish, and we're likely going to head back up to this last resistance level, which is just shy of 390. Okay, so we got two situations that we can kind of play with here on Tesla. Next one is MU, and this is one that we're actually currently long within the trading analyst. We have some call options right here. We got it near the lows of this day, and I'm going to go over exactly why we took that trade and kind of show you where we think it's headed from here, and so on and so forth. So the reason we took this trade is multifaceted. So we've got lots of reversal signals down here. You see we traded lower, and we actually got puts on this day, and we took some profits on this day, and that was a nice downside trade for a quick move, and you can see how big it moved up after that. So it was a good thing we took our profits down here. So what I want to point out is we had this, somewhat of a breakdown of this triangle here, but as you can see, it barely dipped. It dipped for 2 days right there, and then we had this massive high volume breakout candle right there, and then we dipped again. But as you can see, we bounced a lot, and then we ended up closing back above this resistance level. It was the volume point of control. You can see this long red and green bar right here on the left-hand side of your screen. When you trade below it, it's heavy resistance. When you trade above it, it's heavy support. And we broke above it, so we broke over a huge level of resistance where the most volume had been traded, where the most shares had been traded on this stock. and we broke over it, and we got in on the retest right there. We ended up taking half of our profits at 46.75, which was that resistance right there, near the high of the day yesterday, and that was about a 35-40% win. And then we ended up holding the last half, and we're still holding the last half of this position because we're trending up. So until that trend breaks, we're going to hold on to that position, and we're clearly over this resistance. Right there's that resistance. Right there again. We gapped over it today, so we're likely going to continue this move even higher into this week. So I think it's going to head higher. We've got support down here at about 47, and then resistance up here at about where this gap fill is at about $49, $50, which is where I think it's going to head. So that's what I'm looking at on MU. This has been a really nice trade for us. The next one we're going to take a look at is Baidu. Baidu is one that has made a huge move off of this support. All right, key support. You can see how many times it bounced right there, and here we are just bouncing off of it again. But here we are coming into a couple different levels that I think you should be aware of. So we've got this downtrend line that started here. Here's a rejection, here's a rejection, and here we are right into this trend line right here. Another thing is we have this uptrend line that we had previously broken. You can see it started here. There's a bounce, 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 bounce. Finally, we break it here and headed lower, and here we are. Look at this little topping tail right here. Came directly into that trend line, and you can see headed lower. Obviously, we headed higher since then, but I just want to show you the reaction was dead on to it. And here we are coming into this level once again, as well as the resistance from this previous highs right here. So we've got this downtrend line. We've got this resistance. We've got this uptrend line that we previously broke that we're testing right here, and they're all matching up against this level right here. So am I saying that Baidu is going to head lower? No, I'm not saying that, but I am saying that you definitely need to be aware of this level here because it could head lower. So if we get some kind of a reaction to it, as you can see last time we had this inverted hammer right here, this little dragonfly doji, whatever you want to call it, getting rejected right here. So far we haven't seen a candle like that just yet, and we're making higher highs and higher lows, so I don't expect this to be the top. We're probably going to come up and test it, and then we'll see kind of how it reacts once it gets there. So if we head higher and then we get another inverted hammer, something like that, then we can expect some downside, but I want to wait for that signal, okay? Because as it stands right now, we're still in a strong uptrend for Baidu. So thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you learned a lot from this video. That's why we make these videos, so that you can learn and grow and get better as a trader. If you want to learn and grow and get better as a trader, then sign up for the premium membership. In addition to learning and growing, you're going to have winning trades delivered to your cell phone in real time via text message for all of our alerts, both buys and sells. And you can do that today, joining here, saving $100 using the discount code StockTwits, and this is for this week only, okay? If you try to sign up next week, this deal is no longer going to be valid, and you're going to have to pay full price. Even if you ask, you're going to have to pay full price, okay? So sign up today, use this discount code for $100 off, StockTwits, and apply that today, and you're going to get instant access to the profitable trading alerts that our current members are getting on a daily basis, in addition to the daily watch lists, the member videos, the private Twitter feed community, the educational material, and most importantly, you're getting those winning trade alerts sent directly to your cell phone in real time. It's a great opportunity to start making winning trades in the market.